Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Ought to be a good one here between the Texas Rangers and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Luis Cessa is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
At the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Texas, the designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Now here's the pitch. Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Fly ball right down the line and left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Bullet back up the middle. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Yeah, it looked like the center fielder got a fairly good jump on this ball, but he just doesn't have enough hops to bring it in. And once it's by him, you know he was going to get at least a double.
Here's Rougned Odor now as he'll take a look at ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Past meetings against Luis Cessa, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. The 1-1 takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
Now the payoff pitch home. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another full count pitch on its way. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Yeah, you have to like the various skills that Shin-Soo Choo brings to the plate. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
Coming to the plate now, Elvis Andrus. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
The right fielder, number 30. Nomar.
Runners on the corners now with 1 man gone. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
1-1. The 1-1. Fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit, or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Here's Joey Gallo now, and they're runners at the corners now. First delivery to him on the way. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Gardner is there. And the inning is over. Rangers leave a pair. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Jason Hamill, a hurler from South Carolina, will be the starting pitcher in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, this guy is a real good 2-seam fastball, and you'll know if it's good because he'll have good run and sinking action to his arm side. He'll throw it to all 4 quadrants of the plate, and he needs that pitch to be effective in this game here today.
Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
The center fielder, Brett Gardner.
First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hit out towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, I think all opposing pitchers are going to have their hands full with Brett Gardner. I was talking about him earlier with some people. I kept telling them he's got some really good speed. If you watch him in this game, he's the type of guy, he's not going to shock you with his speed, but he can make an impact with his legs. We'll see if he gets that chance.
Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Whoa, that's down.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. One out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground, and Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hitting.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
In now, Gary Sanchez, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the 1-0. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Now the 2-0. Outside. 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Here it is. The 3-0 is in there for strike one.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
3-2 now. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. The Yanks leave one, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
Texas, the third baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball one. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And my spotlight's going to shine down on Gleyber Torres. He mans the second base position unbelievably, but he can also offer his manager some versatility. The bat plays big time as well, and he has a strong arm.
So stepping in, Ronald Guzman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Little chopper back to the mound. And there's out number 2.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. But the throw bounces on him at first, and the inning's going to continue.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 3.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 0-1 the count. Comes set and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
1-2. Here it comes. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Rangers leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Into the box, Miguel Andujar. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first, second pitch.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first
hitter in the game, and that's Elvis Andrus. Listen, when I watch this guy, I can't help but think Omar Vizquel. Came into the league, was all glove and figuring it out at the plate, and has consistently gotten better offensively while never losing a step with the glove.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and up next the left-handed power bat of Luke Voigt. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Voigt, the runner at third. Bird is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Slow little roller to third. Taken there by Cabrera. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here. 2 away.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Hamill sets. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And he misses. 2-1. Second and third, 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Hit hard down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And not in time as the run scores. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Now
hey, this one's a long way from being over, D-Roll, but that big base hit right there gives him a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Dan, without question right there. Huge at bat. Gives his team the lead. Hopefully the pitcher's able to settle down now. He's got some runs on his back, and he's able to go out and execute.
Here's Brett Gardner now.
Nope.
And that misses for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. DeShields coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. This is line to left. Gallo is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Back to Yankee Stadium after this. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The 1-0. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Into the box, Rougned Odor. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. First time up, he went down looking. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Squared that one up just a little late.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Bird has it, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
The batter, number 1, shortstop Elvis Andrus.
So 2 are gone here in the Rangers' third, and that'll bring up the shortstop Elvis Andrus. Here it comes now to Andrus. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Andrus in an 0-2 hole here.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Bird has got it, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Yankees 2 and the Rangers nothing. Back with Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, and leading off the inning, big right-handed slugger Giancarlo Stanton. First offering on its way. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Right side hit hard. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Now batting, catcher Gary Sanchez.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
And it's fouled away. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher. One out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to third. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Now to the plate, Miguel Andujar, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to.
And that's through into left field for a base hit.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Into the box now, Luke Voigt, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hamill sets. Here's the 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Stepping in now, Greg Bird, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Yanks strand a pair, but they're on top 2-0. Ready for another chance? Nomar Mazara. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
First delivery to him on the way. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Stepping up to the plate, Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Fouled off. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Waiting on deck is Drupal Cabrera. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Popped popped up. Bird is calling for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for the Rangers, the third baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Oh, man, that check swing was about as close as they get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
In now, Ronald Guzman, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0 home is taken, strike 1. Cabrera is off at first with 2 away. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Fouled away. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for Texas. They trail things here 2-0. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Now batting, Troy Tulowitzki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that's in there for a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Settling in now, Torres. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Swing and a liner, but foul. 2 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Standing in now, Brett Gardner, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
The right fielder, number 99.
Yeah, man, I think his only hope is to try to get out of this 4th inning and maybe try to regroup for the 5th. But this is 8 hits he's given up already, so he might even have trouble doing that.
Striding into the box, Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
The veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
Here he comes on 2-0. 2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Is fastball taken high for a ball.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
A runner on first with 2 away. Line toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Gardner blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He will score as they extend their lead to 3.
Great piece of hitting here. Men on first, and they're playing him to pull, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Comes set with the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
As a former pitcher, I can tell you sometimes you're just going to have games that get away from you. He's been struggling all outing long, and that wild pitch puts a little salt into the wound. He just hasn't had it in this one.
Judge at third with 2 away. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Here now the 2-2. Still even at 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Gary Sanchez would be next. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A man on third with 2 down. No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first.
Well, when you go with a slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat. Too low, 1-0. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Now the 2-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, right there. It's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Line to the right side, but foul. And he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Well, it's obvious he wanted absolutely no part of the 3 or 4 hole hitters, but he's got to focus here because this guy in the 5 hole is just as dangerous.
Ranger skipper is up off his seat in the dugout now to make the walk to the mound, and that's going to be all for Jason Hammel. So he will curiously make his way to the dugout after what has to be considered a very brief appearance. Connor Sadzik answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Miguel Andujar will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. One and one. Here it is. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Two and one. Here it is. Nipped the corner. 2-2. 2 out, bases loaded. Two pitch is fouled away. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Luke Voigt would be next. Ready with the payoff pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. We're through 4. It's now 3-0 New York. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said that they're playing right into the pitcher's game plan today by expanding the strike zone way too often. Instead of swinging at pitches in the strike zone that they can do something with, they're often chasing at pitches out of the zone, which is resulting in a lot of their outs. Going forward, they have to start being more selective, guys.
Leading off for the Rangers.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
The catcher, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And there's your first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 3, Delino DeShields.
Now at the plate, Delino DeShields. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Popped him up. Andujar in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Shin-Soo Choo. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there, strike 1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base and get this guy out of the stretch and make him a little bit uncomfortable. I mean, they're 1 strike away from being shut out through 5.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. They trail in this one 3-0. plate now is the designated hitter, Luke Voigt. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Hitter, Luke Voigt.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
The 1-2. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 1-2. To short. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away.
The first baseman, number 33, Greg Bird.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next will be the left-handed power bat of Greg Bird. First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2. Hit in the air down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. The 2-1 home. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. The 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right, and this will find the wall deep in the corner.
Hey, there's a bullet down the right field line that had double written all over, but a great job by the right fielder to cut it off and keep him to a single.
Nice aggressive turn by the batter right there, but hats off to the right fielder to keep him from getting the scoring position.
Stepping in now, Troy Tulowitzki. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gallo coasts under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bird, the runner at first with two gone. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Oh, and 2, here it comes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1 left for the Yankees, but they're on a count of 3-0. It really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Now here it comes. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 1-1 the count. The 1-1 home is a fastball that misses.
A great case of a manager sticking up for his pitcher right there and giving that umpire an earful. He didn't get that pitch called the way he wanted it to, but the manager's planting a seed in that umpire's mind to try to expand the strike zone so some of those borderline pitches start to go his pitcher's way.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The batter, number 1, shortstop Elvis Andrus.
In now, Elvis Andrus. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nomar Mazara.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to count to Nomar Mazara.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Here he comes on 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Rounded softly down the line toward first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Rangers set down in order. They trail it here 3-0. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
The center fielder, Brett
First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
3-1 now to Brett Gardner. The 3-1 pitch. 3-2 full count. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
The right fielder,
man, that swing looked like self-defense and a real quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike one.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Gardner, the runner at third with no outs. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. The 2-2 is taken, ball 3.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Ready now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Now the 2-1 pitch will not catch the zone, ball 3.
After 2 breaking pitches, a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
The 3-1 pitch. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away.
Almost looked semi-intentional there. The bad news is that there are 2 men on base. The good news is that an inning-ending double play is now in order.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way. Lifted in the air out to left. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
2 away now in the Yankees' 6th. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball, 1-0. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 misses off the plate. 2 out with the man at first. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, to me, it just looks like he's really aiming the ball a little bit right now. And it's funny, when you do that, you usually don't have as good a control as you do when you just let it go free and easy.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Next will be the designated hitter, Luke Voigt. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 pitch. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Ooh, pitch and catch chance for Odor at second base, and that'll do it. Yankees forced to settle for 1. 7th inning coming up. The Yankees lead it 4-0. Back here in the Bronx, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Stephen Tarpley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 71.
Digging in once again, Joey Gallo. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And he falls behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
I got to count 2-2.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was heading to count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
Into the box now as Dribble Cabrera. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
In now, Ronald Guzman, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. No hits to this point. Here comes the 1-0. And it's fouled away. Cabrera leads off first with 1 away. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Ball 2. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up 3 bases.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Gardner is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Coming to the plate now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. From the stretch. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. And he takes strike 2. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. 2 out here and a runner at second. sent back up the middle. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
You know, Hero, as a pitcher, that can be so frustrating. You're talking to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
This game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Three and 0 now.
Well, the tying run moves on deck, so keeping this guy off the base is essential. In danger of walking him right here, though.
And he gets this fastball over. Back to 3-1 now.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Lined into right, a base hit. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
2.
Standing in now, Shin-Soo Choo. Pitch is popped up, but this will land untouched. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Looking to minimize the damage here. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Two men are on with 2 men out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
Swing and a liner. Well, this is right to Tulowitzki at short, and that'll end the inning. Rangers will have to be content with just a 1. 7th inning stretch time now here in the Bronx. The Yankees 4 and the Rangers 1. Chris Martin gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Chris Martin.
Digging in and looking for more, Greg Bird. He singled his last time up.
Greg Bird.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Martin typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Wow, I'm not sure if he was looking past this guy to the slugger coming up or just lost focus. But now the big bat steps to the plate with a great RBI opportunity.
Into the box, Troy Tulowitzki as he rips it on the ground to second. Andrus to first, and Guzman to complete the double play.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper to hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
Stepping in now, Torres fouled off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came
from. In now, Brett Gardner, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Count now, a ball and a strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
High pop up. Cabrera is there. And that's the 3rd out. Yanks leave 1 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Zach Britton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
The New York Yankees, number 53, Zach Britton.
Digging in to try it again, Rougned Odor. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Rougned Odor.
Here's the first pitch to him. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. The 2-2 fouled away. 2-2 one more time. Is a called third strike right on the inside corner. 8th inning from Yankee Stadium. Yankees on top of this one at home as you get a look at the line score.
Andrew.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
Here it comes now to Andrus. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder, Nomar Mazara.
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, and they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Eighth inning. 4-1 is our score. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They trail it 4-1. Zach McAllister is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 20, Zach McAllister.
Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's the 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. to 2-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they lead it 4-1. Aroldis Chapman comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 54, Aroldis.
Into the box now, Joey Gallo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Standing in now as Dribble Cabrera, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. A 1 pitch on its way. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The 0-2 on his way from Chapman. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Into the box, Ronald Guzman, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Texas down to their final strike in this one. He struck him out, and the Rangers are gone here this evening.
Man, a hitter must feel hopeless against that kind of gas. That final pitch was a 100-mile-an-hour fastball, and this thing is over.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The New York Yankees took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Luis Cessa is credited with the win. Jason Hamill couldn't escape the fourth inning as he slapped with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.